It all started innocently. A small bet here, another there, just to feel the thrill of possibly making easy money. That first win was euphoric, as if I had discovered a shortcut to success. The flashing lights of the machines, the sounds of the roulette wheel, and the adrenaline rush from playing created an illusion of control. I thought I knew what I was doing. At first, I could walk away whenever I wanted. But little by little, something changed. After each loss, I felt an uncontrollable urge to keep playing, hoping to win back the money. I kept telling myself it was only a matter of time before I hit the jackpot. I was no longer playing for fun, I was playing out of necessity. When the money ran out, I found ways to get more. Loans, credit cards, even lying to friends and family. The debts grew. The lies too. Friends distanced themselves. My family began to suspect something, and I became someone I barely recognized in the mirror. Gambling, which once seemed like a harmless hobby, had become a prison. The worst part was feeling trapped in an endless cycle. Winning brought relief, losing brought despair, and I kept going back for more. Money was no longer the goal, it was just the excuse to keep playing. The turning point came when I lost everything I had saved to pay my bills for the month. My rent, my food, everything was gone in a single night of impulsive betting. That was when reality hit me. I was not in control. Gambling was controlling me. I needed help. Admitting that I needed support was painful. I joined a recovery group, sought spiritual guidance, and faced the consequences of my actions. I realized that the true victory wasn't in the money I could win, but in the freedom of no longer being a slave to gambling. At the peak of my despair, I fell to my knees and cried out to God. I begged Him to set me free, to pull me out of the pit I had dug for myself. And in that moment of weakness, I felt true strength. Jesus reached out His hand to me. He showed me that I didn't need to seek fulfillment in empty bets because only He can fill the void in the human heart. I started attending church, studying the Word, and understanding that my identity was not in money or luck, but in Christ. I remembered the words of John 8:36. So if the Son sets you free, you will be free indeed. And that's exactly what happened to me. The more I sought Jesus, the less power gambling had over me. Little by little, God restored my life. I found a new job, rebuilt relationships with my family, and most importantly, learned to trust God to provide for my needs. Matthew 6:33 became my life motto, but seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. I had tried to win by my own effort, but I only found true abundance when I surrendered my life to Him. If you are trapped in this cycle, know that there is a way out. Gambling promises quick gains, but it steals something much greater: your peace, your relationships, and your dignity. But there is hope. Jesus is greater than any addiction, greater than any loss, greater than any mistake in your past. He has already won this battle for you on the cross. Today, I am free. Not because I was strong, but because I learned to trust in God. If I could give one piece of advice to those still struggling, it would be this: don't bet your life on something that enslaves you. Bet your life on Christ, because He never disappoints. May this testimony serve as hope for those who need to hear that the power of God is greater than any addiction. He set me free, and He can set you free too. Come with us on this journey to share the word of the Lord. Subscribe and help us spread the truth. This is extremely important for the channel. May the peace of God be with you.